Today is Friday, July 1st, and it's National Creative Ice Cream Flavors Day. So get out to 31 Flavors and ask them for some habanero ice cream. July 2nd is National Anisette Day. Now that is an anise-flavored liqueur popular in some European countries. Lindsay Lohan also turns 29. Sunday, July 3rd is Eat Your Beans Day. And Scientology nutjob Tom Cruise turns 53. In Zeno years, that's 5,328 years old. And Monday is July 4th. It's Independence Day, as well as National Hillbilly Day. And Jam Days, up in the mountains. What can you expect and why? We've got live team coverage coming up. And it was hot last week and many geriatrics struggled to keep cool. Mark, how about this week?
That's right, Drew. Those geriatrics aren't going to hurt that bad this weekend. We got some nice temperatures looking really well for the holiday weekend this weekend. Remember, if you have fireworks, leave them at home. They're prohibited on the mountain. I'll be back with you in just a couple minutes with the Doppler 500 HD forecast. Back to you, Drew.
Thanks, Mark, and the IE Doppler 500 HD. And coming to you live where I spent most of my life living in this IE paradise. I'm Drew Spatulski, and we are the news.
We got Drew Spatulski. He's up live, up in Crestline, aka Seatown. He's up there at Jam Days. They're setting up, also known as Jamboree Days. Drew, what the heck are you doing up there?
Well, first of all, Mark, I'm not going to wear this guy's hat. Sorry, get it out of here. I'm up in Crestline at the annual Jam Days, and yes, Crestline, Lake Arrowhead, and Big Bear communities all have their own little festival, if you will.
A little festival. Is it like an EDM festival or a country music festival?
Way, way less exciting than even a country festival, if you ask me. They used to actually close the whole town down for the whole weekend. Now it's just wound down to just a day event.
So what happens with the economy?
Yeah, you know, and they have fireworks up here. They will have them in the middle of the forest during a drought with very high humidities.
I can't wait to see the heat and fireworks and the drought all combined in one on the mountain.
Oh yes, and this is the mountain. Let's not forget alcohol.
So I'm curious, Drew, do you see the Bikers for Jesus in Crestline yet?
They have gone through blasting their Christian rock down the main thoroughfare of this little town here. They are setting up a couple stages, and word has it that all the bands will be playing on different stages throughout the, I'd say, half-mile thoroughfare. So if you get to a certain point, all the music will mesh together, and it might just sound like EDM.
So you're saying it's like Coachella in Crestline?
Maybe Coachella meets Joel Osteen.
Good point. I know what you're saying there. Is there anything else that we need to know about Crestline that the IE residents should know about going this weekend?
Yes. As a matter of fact, don't forget if you do come up here to bring some money because there will be a few gypsies selling their trash.
Are you going around looking for wares?
I am. Haven't found anything good yet. If I do, I'll cut back to you and let you know.
All right. Thanks, Drew.
Anytime.
What your hood like? Is it rough? Is it tough? Is it tough?
Weekend weather's here. Mark Ransberger. I got your 500 Doppler HD forecast for you. You want to know what's going on this weekend and what the temperature is going to look like for the holiday? I got it for you right now. Let's go over here in the Doppler 500 HD forecast and see what the weather's going to look like. I got a map to show you. I'll show you right now.
Hot sauce in my bag?
I got hot sauce in my bag.
Really?
Yes. Hot sauce.
I don't know why it happens every
Hot
week.
sauce in my bag. Hot sauce.
Hot sauce in my bag?
There we go. I'm not sure what's going on there, but use your mind again. You'll probably know what's going on there. Doppler 500 HD forecast for you this weekend. What's going on? I'm showing it to you right now. We've got weather. We always have weather, and we got weather this weekend. It's going to come in. This weather, Mother Nature's like, I'm not going to make it that hot for you this weekend. We're going to make it just pleasant in the high 90s. Pleasant in the high 90s? Maybe I misinterpreted Mother Nature because high 90s isn't pleasant. Anyways, this sun's going to be coming across Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Heat. It's going to be warm in some areas. It's going to be cool in some other areas. Let's go over here and look at the highs. What's going on? Well, once again, the hottest place over here, hell, aka Palm Springs, is going to be 104. If you look up here in the mountains, it's going to be in the 80s. High 80s to be exact. Over here, Redlandia, you're going to be in the 90s. Oh, look at that. High 90s in the high desert. That's crazy. You're actually going to be under 100. Let's look over here one more time and see what's going on. San Bernardino. San Bernardino, you're up in the house today. You're going to be in the 90s as well. And remember, when you go outside on the 4th of July, don't shoot your guns off in the air. Nobody wants to die this weekend. Have a good one. Oh, breaking news. We got Drew Spatulski reporting live, heading down from Crestline. He's on Highway 18 somewhere. Drew, what the heck is going on?
Well, we were on our way down the Highway 18 just above Upper Waterman Canyon, and apparently there was a bear struck on the highway.
A bear struck on the highway. So who struck this bear, and was it a no-name Disney icon granddaughter?
Well, apparently, allegedly, she was a granddaughter of some legendary Disney icon, but for the most part, most people really don't care. She's a regular person, and she was quite scared when she hit this bear, and she didn't want to get out and investigate, so she just drove home, which I see nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I mean, neither. Drew, is a bear still there, dead on the road, and are people still complaining about it on rim traffic?
Well, there is a lot of complaining going on, and several different threads. If you log on to rim traffic, you could see them. They're quite entertaining. There's no bear body or carcass here, but I did see some blood, and I did take some for later samples.
All right, thanks. I'm going to bring the samples in. We'll DNA test the bear and see how old it actually was, right?
On a good point, there was no dent to the triple beam.
Thank goodness. So the bear made it over the triple beam then?
I don't know, but I heard the bear was dead.
Oh, so the bear did die?
Yes, it did.
Oh.
Moment of silence.
Did Drew hit the guardrail on Highway 18?
Just a few scratches.
Oh, okay. At least our bumper didn't fall off like one of you people on the mountains. I saw that bumper on the side of the road. Thanks for watching this episode of the news, special holiday edition. And what I mean by special holiday edition, I'm going to give you some tips. Go up to jam days. It's the only important thing on the mountain to do. And then when you go up to the mountains, don't bring fireworks to the mountains. Don't shoot your guns off in the air on the mountains or anywhere on the IE. And remember, when you go on the mountains, you want to be gangsters. Don't tag on our rocks in the mountains because we don't like it. Mother Nature doesn't either. She did put graffiti on there anyways. Remember, jam days is Saturday and Sunday. The most important thing on the mountain. I'll be there. We might be live too. Or we'll just troll and find something for next week. Have a good weekend.